Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile. This is day 6, no, maybe day 7 of Project Titan, where I take a Slayer build that's ascended to Slayer and use whatever skill. In this case, it'll be Cyclone, but we take a deep dive into the end game because we're playing Solo Self Found. So we need to do each thing. We need to go into June and work on that. We need to do the Syndicate and Einhart and all the different things. So I'm looking forward to it, and along the way, I'm going to actually develop an app as well. I already made this one, and it just checks my DPS of a weapon. I can just press F2 like this. Let's see. Let's bring this up, and I'll bring it up, and I can just press F2, and it'll pop up, and it'll tell me the weapon DPS. But it'll also do it on vendors and stuff like that, and it's nice. You could also do it this way with Awaken PoE trade and do it that way, but I wanted to incorporate it into this. So I want this to be a part of PoE Plus, which has all kinds of features. Right now I'm working on adding the item filter, which you'll be able to just go like this, press flasks, come up like this, and say, hey, show all the flasks if you want, or hide them all. Or on mana flasks, let's say show all, and then it'll just save it. And you don't want to ever see these, so we'll hide them if that's the case. And you can pick individual ones, and you just close out, and it'll save and update to PoE. You won't even have to open up the game menu and refresh it. It does it all automatically. And then if you go back in, it'll remember your settings, and that's what I'm working on now. So it's pretty cool. So I'll get rid of that. And I don't need this for now. And we'll go from there. Oh, and it's going to do a lot more than just that. Specifically, like in Solo Self Found, there's certain, like I don't care about any wands. I don't want to see any wands, so I'll just, unless they're like maybe a unique, but I can say, hey, just don't show me wands. Don't show me one-handed axes, stuff like that, unless it has something special on it. Just the generic rare one-handed axes I generally don't care about, so it'll just hide those for me. Stuff like that, make the experience a lot smoother. All the different currencies I can very easily edit and say, hey, show me or don't show me. And wisdom scrolls, okay, I only want to see stacks of 5 or more, 10 or more, only full stacks of 20, stuff like that. Pretty cool. And it's all right on the fly right in here, and it works with your current loot filter, so I don't overwrite it. I just say this is how we use the current one that you are using, and then edit it at the top and say make these changes to that, and it just does it that way. So you still have all the other functionality still, except you just put a few overrides in for you to custom edit. That's it. Pretty cool. I also want to make an item checker so that I've done it before, where I can just hover over an item and press a key, and it'll tell me, like it'll add up all the stats on there, and if they're important to me, like, hey, just check this, the boots for movement, speed, life, and resist, stuff like that. So I don't have to sit there and read every single thing. I can just press a key over each item, and it'll tell me. Not bad. And then also a map checker. So let's say you don't want to run elemental reflect maps. Well, it can warn you in a voice. It'll pop up and say elemental reflect, and I can, that way, you know, it's no fun when you run one and then all of a sudden you've spent a lot of currency on the map and you run it and you get killed right away. So it's just a nice check to put, you know, just to double check. Pretty cool. So let's go over the gear, the loot, that kind of stuff. I found this, and it's not bad, but I definitely need to upgrade the weapon. I'm still using no gems here for the 25% increased health. Movement speed, no gems here, 30% movement speed. And then these boots are actually pretty nice. I'm using Worm's Molt. I found this, and it helps with mana and health regen. If you can get a nice one of these, they're pretty cool. They're not bad. A little bit of chaos resistance. Nothing special here, guys. This is nothing special. This one I found, and that was nice. That actually helps me out nice. That's a pretty good amulet, even at this level. Cool. Oh, let's take a look what we got here. Oh, and we got a Voidborn thing. Like, we can open that in a second too. Let's do that right now. We'll put that there. This is the item I'm going to be working on next. If I can find a higher base, like this base is item level 58, but this one's item level 62. I'd like to find even a higher base with some nice sockets and link it up, but I don't have very many of these. I don't have many, so I'm working towards it slowly. Ideally, I'll find something nice right away. What do we find here? Grants immunity. We'll just put that away. We'll put all this away. Did I find anything good here? Damage with axes. Cold, no. Mana costs. That's kind of interesting. Poison. We'll put it in the interesting. Jewels right here. And we'll sell this one off. And then we have a Voidborn key to use as well. Let's do that. Where did I put it? Right in the very middle. And I haven't used one of these in a long time. I usually sell them. They're worth a lot. They're like 90C. So let's figure this out. I'll be right back. And it gave us this kind of early. We got to use this on our map device, of course. And we don't have one yet. So we'll do that later. But we're getting there. We're going to be doing a few things very shortly. I'm going to be doing Katava. And let's go over this as well. I'm probably going to be taking this, the 20% call for calling. I just like that too much. It's got some movement speed on there too. So I'll be taking this next. We're probably pretty close to being able to do that as well. And then let's see what else we've taken. If I find a new gem, I'll be taking this slot right here. And there's a slot right here. So if I find some new jewels that I can put in there, I'll be doing that. We went up here and got some more life. More damage, more AoE, more damage. Right through here, nice. That's the accuracy issue there. I took off this point in the middle that had the Val Strike thing on there because we don't need it with Cyclone. The splash doesn't help us, but it helps us on our totem. But I wanted the 3 melee there. I might back this out and just take 3.3 meters less for the range there, but I'm not sure yet. But that would be 2 spots less. That would be nice. I probably will. And then we took damage here, with that in the middle, and that one in the middle. Pretty cool. And we're in good shape. Little elemental stuff there. We're still about to unlock. We just have to unlock that. And there's no real rush because I'm going to be using this next one with, once I make 2 auto use type, flasks. So there's no real rush on that. So we're in good shape there. And let's go do a little area. Let's go check out the lab. Ooh, before the lab, let's see. We've got this guy, a stack of chromes, and an item. We'll take the chromes, I guess. Let's roll it. It's level 62. Oh, boy. Oh, this is going to be a tough fight. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm going to have to... what does he have? It's hard to see. What was it? If I live... Regen... No, not regen. Something there. We'll just knock him down. This is where I gotta definitely upgrade my weapon. It's gonna make a huge difference. But once he gets below half, then we start doing even more damage, and then at 10%, he's a goner, but that regen off that belt is really nice. It's decent. It's not super great. Life gain on hit is chunkier by far. And we'll take that, and let's do this one. A 17? I must have missed that one. Or forgot about it for a while. And what item are we going to get? Probably nothing that great, right? Oh, what is this? All these, I remember these. Attack speed, 15. Reduced maximum mana, doesn't matter. 15% chance. I like those. I like those a lot. How bad is our defenses going to go down? Not bad. We can afford it. Not bad at all. Pretty cool. We'll set these over here and we'll see how these work out. These were actually good leveling belts or leveling gloves. Just because we gain on kill, gain 1 of 3 of those things, so it's nice to be able to get those going. Pretty cool. All right, let's see Did we do everything? I don't think we did. Oh, we did. We could do our merciless one. Let's do it, I guess. I was wondering if I did all the trials for it. Apparently I did, and here we go. Oh gosh. These things always give me concern. Oh, we should be fine. Oh, I should always... Oh, I have my 2 health potions. I always like having 2 health potions, one being an instant for sure in here, because if you get hit by a couple of those traps in quick succession, that's more dangerous to me than most all of the monsters, maybe except for those porcupine things. Alright, okay, so we gotta find this, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go find the golden key. It's usually over here, and I usually go in the right door. So let's go find this. I definitely like having all those power charges. The power charges, the frenzy charge, endurance charges, just stacking up there. Pretty cool. Whoa. And here's the thing down here. Ooh, I'll take the 4 armor scraps, why not? We could improve our weapon that way, did we already? No, it's already 20%. Is it this way? Yeah. Whoa, easy. Heal up. I like having the ability to just press the healing no matter what, too. Golden key. And away we go. Oh, let's take these guys out. Ooh, we got a thing to spend now. I'll be right back. I'm just going to spend this one right here. I'll look in Path of Building later, but I seem to remember this being fairly decent for actually, I don't know if we... the weapon... Does the weapon cause the bleeds? Yeah. So we are getting bleeds, and we'll do it that way. We'll see how well that works out. I can always switch it back out, but I'm going to be going after that, where is it? 80% increased critical strike chance against bleeding enemies, too. Nice. Because we just took that impale area as well. So now we're impaling them, and doing bleeds, and stacking them up. It's nice. And come on. Pretty cool. And now we have the golden key, and I usually just go on the one on the right.
Gold is the most liberating of metals.
And let's see where the area... Okay. Easy there, buddy. Looking forward to making the app, too. So that'll be fun. And we'll go through here, and I'll be right back. I'll just keep on going through here. I usually just stay to the right and work my way through, and this time it worked out. And let's go do the aspirant. Ooh, we get a thing here. Double resistances, rank 3, nice. We actually need that. Okay, here goes. I'll take the map off so it's a little clearer. And... let's do it. Just gotta stay away from the big hits. 2,500 health is pretty good at this point. I would say it's about 500 more than normal-ish. Maybe 400 more. And we don't... oh, we have Fortify, but we don't have any endurance charges right now. And... yeah, we just didn't get lucky with them, that's all. Okay. I'll just keep working my way through, and I'll keep you up to speed. Nice, we got a Scarab. That's our first rusted Scarab. That'll allow us to get Sulfite. And Sulfite is for Nico, for the Delve. Oh, here's the next stage. We'll upgrade that, and let's go do it. And then I'm going to have to work through Katava and then start maps. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Gotta focus. This isn't too bad, I don't think. Oh boy, easy there. And I'm just scooping all these guys up and messing around here. We'll drop down a totem there. And a lot of guys that are coming out. And there's ways that you can get to stop those guys. I just like brute forcing this anyway, so... and... nice. Can't wait to get the app done, too. That'll be... or not done, but usable. And then I'll probably put it on GitHub. And if people want to use it, they can. And we'll go from there. Pretty cool. Nice. This wasn't bad. Oh, we can upgrade our weapon too if we make this. If we win this fight, not our weapon, we can upgrade the gem. Oh boy, here goes.
Is the most devious trap of them all.
A little bit concerning. And fired up. Let's do this. We'll at least get the. Oh, easy. Oh, that was weird. This thing dropped that. All those guys did. Let's drop a thing down. Nice. Let's finish these guys off. This is pretty smooth, not terrible at all. And ooh, lion sword. We can take a look at the nice to any kind of gem like that with superiority on it, quality, and we can take a look at that and that and that, and away we go. Okay, oops. Oh, I guess we'll just open these now. Another first, I think that's our second map. And probably use a dump tab. I'm going to actually need an actual dump tab, so let's move this up. And we'll use this as the dump tab. Strength and dexterity, what's the item level? 70. Wow, that's a possibility that you can make something decent out of this. We'll put it there like that. And let's see what we got here. We'll ID these. This is going to go in our leveling one, because we use these to level quite a bit, actually. More than I thought I would. We got to use this as well to do our first sanctum. We'll put that in the scarab bin. And I guess we're just okay on this stuff. We can put this away and that away. And was I doing this? Let's find out. Oh yeah, I was. We were still doing this. I'll probably get away from this and this issue and just start putting them in my gem and jewel thing and then searching for quality that way. We'll put that away. How many of instilling orbs? Oh, that's our first one. Nice. When we get 5 of those and 5 of these, actually 9 of these, we'll make our first auto use auto buff flasks and do that kind of thing. Oh boy, this is just a mess here. Okay, we'll look at that later. I still have to run these. And this is the moment of truth here. Here we go. A random of the same color. Sacrifice the gem, no. Treasure keys, no. Experience, no. I want this one. So I think I was leveling up a cyclone. No. Cyclone right here. Yep. And we're going to hope that we land. Come on. Is that it? No. Splitting arrow. Blade blast of dagger detonation. Sounds important. Fire trap of blasting. I guess we'll go with this split arrow of splitting. That's interesting. Confirm. Do we get another one? No. I guess on the fourth one you get 2 shots at this. So that'll be worth it to do it. I guess we'll just put this one away then. And do I have another one ready to go? I do. Let's just slap that in there and we'll keep on going. And then we're going to spend our point. Also, because we're spending that point in here and here, gain 10% attack speed when you kill a rare or unique enemy. Okay, that's not that great. Well, the rare is, but not the unique. Unique is usually a boss. And then gain 10% increased movement speed when you kill any enemy. That's kind of nice. For 20 seconds too. Cool. That'll speed us up. But that calling strike is the important one. So let's click that. Now, this has calling strike, so we have to go over there and address that. We're going to actually have to go in there and find some more of these flasks and not calling strike ones. So where did I have these? Let's see. Affliction? Yep. So calling strike is off the table now. Bleed? No. Maybe, but calling strike is off the table. So now we're down to this. The stun, when they're on full life, it'd be nice if I had that other belt that gave you 50 life every time you stun something. Onslaught. That'd be cool. This one's probably pretty cool. For 10 seconds on a killing blow. 8% chance at it. That's going to be nice to have. And then this one, damage low, damage. This is just a damaging thing. In fact, we could probably get rid. We don't need 2 of these, but maybe if you turn in 3, you can get a 3-for-1 recipe. I've never tried that, so maybe. And then what is this? Shock. And shocks work in weird ways. So critical strike against full, no. It's probably going to be this one. Damaging hits always done on full life if they're on full life. Probably that one. And then I'll find a better one than this, but we'll go from there. Create concentrated ground. Critical strikes against enemies that are on full health. That's tempting as well. Deal bleeds you inflict on non-bleeding enemies deal 30% more. So only on that first bleed. Interesting. That's something. And then create concert when you kill a rare lasting 8 seconds. I'm going to go with this one. And we just got to turn it on by pressing 7. Now it's on permanently. Very cool. All right, so I'll clean up the rest of this. So I'll look at these and this, and I'll even look at this amulet in the ring. Why not? Cool. Now we've got our next Ascendancy done. And I'm going to work on, let's see. I think we can just go right. Oh, I got to go in there and do the Sanctum thing as well. There's a lot to do. All right, so we're going to go over all this. Map-wise, I still have to work my way through here and into Katava. And I'm going to be working on the application too. I really want to do a lot on that. So it'll be fun. I hope this is just meant to be a quick update to give you an idea of what I've been busy on. And I've been busy on the app today mostly, not playing as much. But I'd rather be playing. It's fun. Have a good one and enjoy, guys. Pretty cool. And there's quite a bit of different features that I want to add in. There's a lot. I've done a lot before. About a year ago, I was coding on this, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. To have flasks, fossils, essences, currencies, shards, all that kind of stuff. But then it'll be armor type and weapon type categories as well. So I'll be able to push that, and it'll drop down a whole list of all the different things. I've done this once before, and I can just filter out or get rid of stuff I just don't want to see. And then anything that drops pretty much is something that I'm interested in. So that's the point when I want to get to. So, and it's all in game, easy to do, easy to interact with, and auto updating. You don't ever have to go into this stuff. Game, refresh, none of that stuff. And it uses your current, you can pick whichever one you want, whichever base item filter that you want to use, and then you're just editing it on top of that. Pretty cool. Have a good one and enjoy.